No, no. Must I return to the Hall of Karma so soon? I can't. I can't do it unless Sister is with me.
It's coming to me. It's coming!
Come around and have a look.
Make an appointment?
Come around and have a look.
And there it goes.
Come around and have a look.
Please.
No, no. Must I return to the Hall of Karma so soon? I can't. I can't do it unless Sister is with me.
You made it.
No way! After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration?
For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, but for the children who were born into this era, once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation. If you have time.
Finally, it's you! The liberators of the Relax. In all my... So... No problem. So, ready to climb? Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to reach...
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling!
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard! Is he here to meet us?
He's still on duty. Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this place.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is... Please allow me to apologize again for what happened. You are excellent fighters. I'd love to have you provide training for the guards, but I know you have places to be. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected.
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
If you're tired, just find a place to sit down for a while. We have plenty of time.
Nice to have new survival skills under my belt.
If you're tired, just find a place to sit down for a while.
Look, there's a crowd gathering up.
Looks like it.
Guards, formation!
Whoa.
Citizens of Bellabog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady?
People of Bellabog, here today we gathered here to celebrate our victory. But it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. In her final moments, people of the underworld. But I want us to work together. And on that note, most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our work... They made me realize that while we remain focused, I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the tread... But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand.
Lady Bronya!
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
Some speech, Branya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve—
Dan Heng, wanna talk?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able— I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked you. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years. So long, my friends. May the preservation—
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing—
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
What? That run of the—
My scoring criteria.
Anyway, we should be at— Wait, what? No way! We're about to leave— Come on! Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer. Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Here we are! Everwinter Monument. Oh, Pela and Hook are here too. Let's make... Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you to knock before... It's you three! Oh, come on in! I was just talking to Clara about...
How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval's workshop is...
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo?
The photo... Oh, I remember.
Over here, Clara. There's gotta be a
We shouldn't have... Never mind. At least it's...
Huh? I understand. Well...
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big brother, March, Danhung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr.
That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep.
Not so fast! Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Don't you think we should make up for it? Come on! Himeko and Mr. Yang are grown-ups. I'm sure they'll cope without us for one night. Don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that Belobog is full of life again? I know I do.
Yeah.
At the end of your journey, all that...
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kasky will catch them for the next one. Time to you, my dear audience. You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no...
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and Donhung.
Morning! How did you sleep? Oh, copy.
Did you get Himiko's message?
Yeah. Here we are at last. Hey! I'm not...
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done. I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy... Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination...
That's right.
That's the path of the nameless, I presume. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another?
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the name. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here.
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would gradually open.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent about your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellar Run. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some...
Home sweet home.
The Express crew, the universe is vast beyond our imagination. It's a miracle that our paths converge.